Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Titus, and today I would like to share to you guys as me as a homeschool of what homeschooling is like as me as a YouTuber. Okay, so usually when the weekends are over and when we and when I and when a Monday and when a new week comes, like when Monday comes, I start off by reading Bible, but I start off by reading Bible, and then I do reading, and then I start reading history, and then I start reading the the books of who and what and where, like for an example, I read the books of who was Queen Elizabeth, what are the Salem witch trials, let's see, where is the Eiffel Tower? Yeah, those are the books. Yeah, and I'm also reading a book of the what are the civil rights movement. Yeah, that's another book I'm reading. So every Monday, Tuesday, every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I start off with Bible, and I start off with Bible, and then I go on to my read, and then I go on to my history reading. But on Thursdays I only do Bible because every Thursdays I have class. So I go to improv class, and I go to a voice class. A voice class is where I learn how to sing, and so in my voice class on Thursdays I go to my voice class first, and then after my voice class I go straight to my improv, and and in my voice class I do a lot of vocal warm-ups, and one thing what I learned is that to keep your voice healthy, drink putting honey in your throat, eating honey and putting it down. Eating honey is what's good for your voice. And another thing is that peppermint tea is also good for your throat too. And and our te- and our teacher cares about us, and our teacher cares about us because she wants us to learn how to make our voice healthy, because she wants me and my classmates to be good singers. and and she said don't don't like drink anything that's like caffeinated, because it can make you dehydrated, and I guess because that could mess up your voice. And don't like have any, and try not to like have anything that had where you have mucus in your throat, and or anything that makes you gassy. Yeah, so the best way to keep your voice healthy is to drink water, drink lots of peppermint tea, and make sure to put honey in your peppermint tea, because that's good for your voice. And in my improv, so after I do my singing class, I go straight to my improv class afterwards, and we always play this game called Gaston. And like we make up our own words, and then we say, he's super ordinary, son, and we start clapping our hands. Yeah, that's a game that we do. And and improv and singing is considered school, because me and my sister, we do this thing called unschooling, which is, excuse me, we do this thing called unschooling. Means when we're unschooling, we learn what we want to learn. And so I do, and so that's how I do my that's how I do my own homeschooling. Is I unschool. I read my books, I read my Bible, I read my history books, I read my Bible, and then I read my Bible, and then I read my history books, and I go to my classes, and and I and and then I do math and spelling. That's what I do for school. And sometimes I would research like what and sometimes I would do researching for like history on my laptop, and that's how I would try to remember it, and and I was, but I don't really do copywriting that much, but maybe I should. But I think writing down some spelling words is considered writing too, because that's language arts. And so, okay, so that is what my life is like. So that is what homeschooling is like as me as a YouTuber. And sometimes on Fridays or on Saturdays, I make a YouTube video. But today is Saturday, and so I decided to make a YouTube video of what homeschooling is like as me as a YouTuber, of what homeschooling is like as a YouTuber. And every Saturday every Saturday when I don't have school, I just go to my Guam dance class called Ininan Marianas, and I count and I count that as school too, because it's called unschooling, and we learn about Guam history, and and we also learn how to do like the ancient Guam dance moves, and even learn the words and the chanting. That's what we learn. Okay, so I really hope you guys really love my routine of homeschooling as a YouTuber. And I'm going to be closing the vlog now, and if you guys are brand new to this channel, please make sure to like and subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you can get notified on every brand new YouTube video I post. And I'll see you guys next time. See you later.